I'm good to go, have I? Well lads, welcome back to the channel. So we're down here with Applied Concepts, with Sam here from Applied Concepts. You've seen the video that we did with the Nova. Me and Lee were so impressed with the job that was done with the Nova.
Using such little sand, or glass, sorry, because he put 5 bags in there.
Yeah, and
he still hasn't topped it up yet. He checked it. And he's nearly half the car done.
Yeah.
He has half the car done.
So it's easier.
It's easier.
That's a lot easier than yours.
Oh.
That is the job.
Yeah.
We've kind of been hounding you since.
Absolutely.
Begging.
Yeah, I've been actually
Begging.
too. Oh, 100%. 100%.
So Sam has very kindly allowed us to come back down here, use their facility, use this aqua blaster again, and we're going to do the full shed of this Glanza. We've been teasing them for a long time.
We have.
So this is what we're actually doing. So we're not going to take up any more time. We're going to cut the chit chat. We're going to get straight into it. If you do like this video, please do give us a subscription. If you're already following us, give us a like. It's the absolute best way to help support the channel. And that's enough yapping for me. Let's just get straight into it, lads.
Perfect.
Right, so for anybody who doesn't know what aqua blasting is, okay, it's basically your normal traditional sandblasting, but you're also introducing water into the mix. So you just seen Sam there, he was putting in a chemical into the water bowser. That is a rust inhibitor. That's incredibly important. But the aqua blaster, as you can see, it's water and blast together. So what that means is essentially, as you're blasting the material, you are actively cooling it. So that means that we can use it on light grade steel or panels like the Glanza here. You would not be able to do this with traditional sandblasting because heat would be generated. That would cause panels to warp, and obviously you don't want that. So this is a new type of blasting. Applied Concepts have built their own machinery, they've built their own equipment, and they gave us a tour of the factory. We will show you that tour at a later date, but this equipment is incredibly impressive. If you are in this field, if you're doing this kind of work, this is something you need to look into. It is a game changer. Anyway, I'm going to let you enjoy this.
There's nothing left of it now.
No. For fuck's sake.
That is how I'm going to introduce this, by the way, just so you know. See, we're not as professional as you. I can take the piss out of you. That's the difference, you see. Now, lads, so it's what, maybe 2.5, 3 hours later?
Later, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
And the car's done, the whole car, back, 2 sides, roof, like...
And the inside.
And the inside as well. Inside as well.
And the inside.
Like, only the Sam from Applied Concepts could do a job like that as quick as he's done it. Like, absolutely incredible. So, like, you guys have already seen this before from when we did the Nova. You've seen the underside, but now we're doing something a little bit more technical here with the actual panels of the car.
Yes.
So this is, I think we did mention in the Nova video, but like, with traditional sandblasting, this would warp. Heat would get in here, it would warp.
Exactly.
That can mess with it, like.
Yeah.
But like, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It is.
such a good job.
Yeah.
Like, there was, I think it was this window here, there was like little spots of rust on it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect. Like,
Yeah,
it's
no, they're
back.
gone. They're gone.
Brand
I think,
new.
there was 1 or 2 points and everything, yeah.
The other window was worse, the far side too, so wasn't it?
Yeah.
All gone as well. Like.
Yeah.
Like, and for me, being a little bit selfish here, for me, that makes my job so much easier now, because like that is better than it would have came from factory, there's very little chance of me getting it wrong. But I mean, that's not outside the possibility.
You've all the opportunity.
I'll put in a good effort, don't worry.
The opportunity to make this go wrong.
We'll do it, so we'll do it. But Sam, this kit, again, it's absolutely incredible. We are absolutely in love with it.
Good.
How can people get a machine like this?
Well, of course, you can get onto Applied. Our website's appliedpi.com. Sales@appliedpi.com for the email.
Yep.
And my work mobile is 086 082 8835.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
look.
Sam, thanks very much.
Absolute pleasure,
Again,
guys.
another pleasure.
Absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much.
Again, as always, great job, and thank you very much.
Nice long spin home.
Nice long straight.
At least we don't have to clean it up this time.
Let's get her loaded up. Where we go.
That's it.
Simply why we came to you this time. Let's start clean up now.
So with the car back to bare metal and ready to go, we got it loaded back up and we started to make our way back home. Again, huge thank you to the guys from Applied Concepts. If you are looking for this machinery, definitely do hit them up. It is a game changer. It can be used on cars, machinery, stonework, masonry, everything. Right, so we are just back from Applied Concepts. Recording this on my phone here because we have no memory card at the minute. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to hit it with the airline, blast as much of it off as we can, and potentially maybe get like a low pressure water on it and just wash it off. So this is the trade-off here, I guess. You get an incredible job. Like, this is actually absolutely like perfect. But the trade-off is you have a lot of blast to get rid of afterwards. So yeah, we'll hit it with the airline, see how that goes. Worst case scenario, we can hit it down with the garden hose, and we have some rust inhibitor that will just help protect the car. This is going to be primed tomorrow anyway. I don't know if you've ever actually seen the oven. So this is the oven that we built back towards the mid to end of last year. Look, it's not amazing, but it does the job for us. Bit of chicken wire, some filter there just so we can pull air in. Problem that we did have, if you are looking to do your own oven, is that when we built it, originally we didn't have this door here vented. This is all sheeted up with more insulation. And what was happening is there wasn't enough air coming through here, and the whole thing would just basically like condense. It would squeeze itself in, and it was causing some dust to fall. But no, it's in a good space now. Got a lot of lights up. Probably could do it a couple more maybe on the roof. We got some power over here. Airline comes in just there where that cable is. But yeah, now we have a hole for the extraction fan. We're probably going to move that up high because we were told that that's maybe not the best place for it. But that's our oven. DIY. As you can see, nothing is done properly around here. It's all DIY stuff, you know. So yeah, we took this opportunity before we went and actually primed the Glanza to do a big clean out of the oven, because it's been used as storage basically for the last number of months. So yeah, we swept the whole floor, took everything out, took the lid of the Mazda out, and we are now just power washing. We do have plans to eventually turn this into a proper prep bay where we can actually properly prepare. We're going to close it up, put a wall in there with the hedges basically grown in, and close it in and turn it into a proper prep bay. But that's a job for another day. So it is the next day. We are back at the yard. We've spent the last couple of hours literally just hoovering, tidying this thing up. Lee was out here this morning. He got the propane heater, baked it, dried out any of that moisture that was left, because like, even though the aqua blasting is a great job, it does leave a lot of the blast inside the car, and it gets into everywhere. Like any little nooks or cranny, it gets in there, and obviously with the water there, it sits, it gets heavy, and it can take a while. So we basically use the propane heater that we have over here, bake the car for a couple of hours, come back in, hit it with the airline, hoovered it. So it took, I'd say, maybe 4 hours of hoovering and cleaning and tidying to get the car ready for masking. So that's just something to be aware of if you are getting aquablasting done. It's not just aquablasting away you go. There is a bit more work to it. But in the grand scheme of things, it is still significantly faster than if you were you know, rubbing it down yourself. So something to be said. Right, car's in the oven. We're going to start priming it now. So yeah, a little bit nervous. Right, okay, so we're just getting ready for paint now. So we are using the Finish Line range of products here from our good friends over at ABCON. So we have the Finish Line epoxy primer. This is a 3-to-1 mix with 10% thinner. So what that means in English is we put in 3, 1, and then 10%. So if you are new to painting, on the cup, now this cup is dirty, this is only for demonstration purposes, you'll be filling up to this 3 for the epoxy primer, to this 1 for the hardener, and then up to the 10% for the thinners. So it is fairly straightforward. It's idiot proof. I can do it. Jesus, anybody else can do it. It's not that difficult. So do that, mix it up, give it a good old stir, fire it into the gun, and let rip.
You're excited.
I'm not. You're doing a portrait?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I've been laughing at this for the last 10 minutes. So you could tell at this stage I was starting to get annoyed with Liam. Every time we went to record, he kept recording in portrait. It's like he's addicted to it. But yeah, anyway, this is us putting on the first coat. All we're doing here is just literally putting on a very, very light coat. So don't really pay much attention to how it's being put on or anything like that. I'm literally just throwing it on. It's fine. But yeah, we just basically threw down a very light coat just for the primer to stick to something. But pretty much all you're doing is exactly this, light coat just for something to stick to it, and then you're going to go back and then you're going to do a proper where you're putting down a good heavy coat, covering everywhere, making sure to take your time. But yeah, this is just something that we're moving on. Long story short, you cannot trust Lee with any kind of technology. So fast forward a couple of hours later, we have everything painted. The whole shell of the car is painted, the 2 doors and the boot lid is done and dusted. Yeah, I think we ended up doing 3 coats on the doors and the shell. Probably didn't need 3 coats, to be honest. Probably 2 would have been enough, but we had a big tub of the epoxy primer there to be used, so why not? Do you know what I mean? No harm, no foul. But yeah, really happy with how this turned out. It's an incredibly easy product to use. The spread, everything like that is fantastic on it, and the epoxy primer is just, you know, it's just another level in terms of protection. So that is fantastic. It's great to have it done, and it's just another milestone done in this car. It's great to see progress finally being done on it. The next stage now is we are going to get the inside sorted and painted fairly soon. So then the idea is Lee can then start the build back on the inside of the car. After that, we're thinking the engine back in, the gearbox back in, and then do the paint on the outside last. So I have a little bit of time between now and doing the block work and filler work on the outside of the car, but it's going to come sooner than we think. We're very, very excited to finally see some good progress on this car. So shout out to the guys from ABCON again. Couldn't be doing without them.
Alright Daniel, how'd that go? Did you enjoy that?
Do you know what? It started off a little rough.
Lack of preparation, I think.
Yeah, as much as we prepped.
And our unorganisation, I think, is a lot of the problem.
We didn't prep enough. We ran a couple of hours. But by the second cut, it was actually gone. It actually was handy enough then. Probably the hardest thing was the fact that I don't feel very well. So anybody who's following us on social media knew that.
I thought you were feeling well today.
No. Now between me and you, not really. Between me and the missus, I feel great. I feel great. For legal reasons, I feel fantastic.
For HR reasons.
For HR reasons. But no, it's fine. How long was I priming?
Jeez, I forgot to count, but an hour and a half, 2 hours, was it?
2 hours? Say 2
Yeah,
hours.
about 2 hours, yeah.
So 2 hours there.
2 hour Dan.
2 hour Dan.
2 hour Sam, yes.
2 hour Dan, yeah, it's a good combo. But no, car is prime now. It's just in there baking, as you can hear. We'll come back out tomorrow and just inspect and see what did I miss. But again, thank you so much to our sponsors here at ABCON, the Coolhill in County Cavan. We could not do what we're doing here. And again, a huge shout out to Applied Concepts for bringing us down and entertaining us and blasting the car for us. So between the two lads, thank you so much. We are using the finished line range of products as well for ABCON. All the information for both companies is in the description down below. Be sure to check them out. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do give us a like. It is the best way to help support the page. And if you do enjoy what we do and you're not subscribing, why not give us a wee subscription? I think like 80% of people who watch us aren't subscribed, so whatever that's about. But yeah, lads, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
And if you want to get the Sam at Applied Products, what is it, 04 or something? 071?
Oh, well, I have his details. Oh, well, I will have his details anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cut.
Oh, cut.